Yo, what is good, guys? It's time for the next episode of EarthBound gameplay. In the last episode, which was ruined by the way because people were talking too loud in the background, well, we played as Jeff. We went all the way through Winters, the Brick Road dungeon. We took the Skyrunner. Jeff has saved Ness and Paula. And now we have to explore more of Threed. So first I want to start off by getting Jeff some new defense items, such as the copper bracelet and the hard hat. And I'm gonna skip. Alright, so we got Jeff his new defense items, which is the hard hat and the copper bracelet. And now I have... Oh yeah. So since we defeated Boogie Tent in the last episode, and we have to explore more Threed, Apple Kid calls us. Hello, this is Apple Kid. I just wanted to let you know that I finished a pretty unique invention. I'm not sure if it will help you or not. It's called zombie paper. It can be used to trap zombies. It works kind of like fly paper. All you need to do is place the paper on the floor of a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? Yeah, one of them tried to attack me. And then the zombies get stuck to the paper when they move around inside the tent. You can catch a lot of zombies this way. In fact, I bet you could get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. Anyway, I just asked the mock pizza delivery man to deliver the zombie paper to you, Ness. You should get it pretty soon. I've never actually seen a zombie, but if there really are any, zombie paper would be very useful. I'll be calling you if I come up with anything else. So we have to wait for the mock pizza delivery man. That was fast. While delivering pizza, this weird guy asked me to help him out. He wanted me to deliver this to someone named Ness, who is wandering around Threed. No one else knows about this, right? Let's just pretend that you're Ness, and I'll give this to you. Oh, hello, Ness. Just go along with me on this one, okay? I made the decision that you're Ness, no matter what. And he gives us the zombie paper. That's right, Ness. I've done my duty in giving you Apple Kid's thingamajig. Well, goodbye. We're gonna talk to all these people. I'm talking to this NPC? What do you mean, who am I talking to? So yeah, what you want to do is take the zombie paper and put it on the floor. And it's not going to work instantly. So what you got to do is go to the hotel and get some rest. Ooh, I don't have enough money. I'm totally not using the ATM or anything. Do I even have enough? No, bro. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight some enemies. Alright, so I managed to get enough money. Now I gotta spend my hard-earned money. Bro, I only have $3 left. So yeah, we gotta get some rest. A cutscene will play. And now all the zombies in Threed will be attracted to the zombie paper. And they'll get stuck in the tent. You know, it's basically when I paralyzed Mondo Mole a few days ago. You gotta love how it plays peaceful music even though the town is still invaded. Oh yeah, I'm back. Everyone's back to full HP. That's good. And if you check out the tent, all the zombies are stuck. And they can't do nothing about it. Also, I am aware that there's a glitch that you can do in this tent where you can just like go in this corner and just repeatedly check in quotation marks. And by doing that, it'll somehow give you access to the debug. You can give yourself infinite money if you wanted to. So remember that path that the zombies were blocking before they were attracted? That's where we're going now, because that leads to the next location of the game. So enemies you do not want to fight is pretty much everything here. You know, there's stinky. Whatever those pink ghosts are called in this area. I don't know what they're called. There's like two versions of the same ghost. There's a smelly ghost and then there's a stinky ghost. So yeah, an enemy you really don't want to fight is the zombie possessor there, because he can possess you. No, stop it. Oh, come on. So an enemy I don't really mind fighting is the no good fly. Since when could the fly speak? So yeah, we have to go in here now. And when I tell you that this cave is full of enemies you really don't want to fight, I mean it. The urban zombies suck to fight. The zombie possessors suck to fight. There's zombie dogs, which also suck to fight. Oh, no enemies. So yeah, you really want the skip sandwich. Oh, I forgot to use Escargot Express to get weird? I meant to say rid of things. I don't need the backstage pass and some stuff in Jeff's inventory. So yeah, with the Skip Sandwich Deluxe, we get to run super fast. Never mind. Why are there so many enemies? No, like seriously, why are there so many enemies? I just hate how they're barely faster than me. Honestly, that could have been it. Hold up. I got a green swirl. Maybe I do want to fight a zombie dog. I don't know how much HP these things have. Like, to be honest, this is my first time fighting the zombie dog. Yo, why does he do so much damage? Oh, come on. Nope. Yep, we're going. What? He just spawned right on top of me. What is this? Also, you gotta love how the background doesn't even move. That's honestly kind of creepy. You better not call for help. Ooh, smash hit. Okay, thank God he did not possess one of the characters. You know, basically when you get possessed, it's basically like feeling strange, where you just start attacking yourself or your party members. And Paula has PSI Magnet, in which when you use it, it steals psychic points from enemies, if they can even use PSI. Since when were we spawning enemies directly on top of me? Excuse me, my guy? I'm just gonna manipulate the RNG there, because you can actually do that. Oh yeah. And at the end of this tunnel is the 10th boss of the game, which is none other than Mini Barf. So yeah, at first he seems friendly. I don't know what Georg is supposed to mean, but whatever. Since you had what do you mean had? I do have it. See, someone at Nintendo must have translated this wrong, because that's not supposed to say since you had Fly Honey. It's supposed to say since you have, because I literally have it in my inventory. But anyway, since you had Fly Honey, I considered you a friend. But actually, you're just a commoner. I'm the mortal enemy of your kind. And this is the worst battle theme in this game. Like, I'm sorry, Nintendo, but with all due respect, what is this battle theme? Like, just take a listen to it. Like, what is even going on? But anyway, for Mini Barf, what you want to do is just spam PSI Rockin' for Ness. And he does have a weakness to PSI Fire, so use that. And if you have any bottle rockets, use it. See, I knew saving that big bottle rocket was a good idea, because he didn't even get to attack me at all. But what he basically does is that he just burps at you and it will start making all of your party members start crying, in which they start missing most of their attacks. But if you use PSI, you don't miss. Alright, we get a bunch of XP from that. You should have just let me pass, Mini Barf. You should have just let me pass. I wanted to get your Fly Honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love Fly Honey. We'll talk about Master Belch later. So yeah, he's dead now. And now we're in Grapefruit Falls, in which there's more enemies you don't want to fight, which are the farm zombies, whatever those crocodile enemies are called, the armored frogs. You know, when you fight the armored frog, it really does feel like they have armor on. Wait, what's in here? A bomb. Sure, Jeff can take that. since he can't really do that much damage right now. And he's out of bottle rockets. You know, I would say where are all the enemies, but I'm not complaining. Like, honestly, I hate all the enemies that spawn here. Nope. I said nope. So one thing I recently found out you could do is that you could manipulate the RNG in this game by just pressing the so-called pause button. Ooh, a protein drink. So yeah, you want to go inside this cave opening now. And there are going to be a few enemies in here. The violent roach. Oh yeah, he can solidify your party members. Ooh, by 15? Actually, what even is in here? Okay, it's just a present. A bottle rocket? Yeah, Jeff, you can take that. You could take that happily. And I have to fight another violent roach. And when we get out of here, we're going to be in one of my favorite locations in the entire game. Oh, I'm stupid. All right, for real, this time we're going to be in one of my favorite locations in the entire game. You know, I just love the music that plays here. I love the citizens in this town. Like, they're just so goofy and funny with the way they talk. And that location is Saturn Valley. And also, just look at how green the grass is. Oh, it's a mad duck. Oh wait, mad ducks are rare in this area. Hold up. That enemy is so rare in this location. So yeah, we get introduced to the Mr. Saturns. And yes, literally all of them are named Mr. Saturn. Like, bro, just listen to this goofy music that plays here. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. And another thing I like about this place is that you get free healthcare and hotels. So yeah, we're just gonna rest. And once again, the Mr. Saturns are actually Giga Chads, because they help us throughout the game. Well, really, they help out near the end of the game, but... So yeah, you want to talk to this Mr. Saturn, and it may be kind of hard to understand, but think about it. But you really got to think about what he's saying here. So he talks about Grapefruit Falls, which we were just in, and you got to go behind the. He says you got to go behind the waterfall and say the password. But we're going to be doing that in the next episode. So we're going to save the game here. So thank you guys for watching this video. I honestly did not expect to destroy Mini Barf. And the Mr. Saturns are goofy. Like come on now. And I'll see you guys with the next video.